Welcome to Talk
Tracks and Trends. Hi.
I'm Mel Joya, and this is my co-host,
La Joya. How are you guys doing?
Welcome back, La Joya.
Thank you. You
missed
were good last week.
I hope so, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh, I'm a hot mess.
Make sure we can hear ourselves good over here.
Yeah.
You guys can hear us.
I was a hot mess. So let me explain our show. My name is Mel Joya. I'm your co-host of Talk Tracks and Trends, where our show has 4 different artists at times, where we promote their recent music, releases, shows, and then, of course, how to promote them and around, not just San Antonio, Texas, wherever. So we do have 4 artists this week.
Yes,
but we're going to go back a little bit because my co-host was not here. Not that we're, it's all family time and graduation. So I want to give a shout out to all graduates as well. I had I had 2 in my family this year as well. So congratulations.
Thank you. I had 2 grandkids. Yes. A granddaughter that graduated from high school and a grandson that graduated from elementary to junior high. Now they got graduation from kindergarten to elementary and from elementary. Man, we didn't have no graduations like that.
Good luck. You got a hit in the back of the head and vámonos. Right. That's all you got. But congratulations. I want to give a shout out to Dos Arcos. I had a special invitation to meet their graduates as well as to the families. So congratulations to you guys. Yes. And I know Conjunto Cats were out there. I got to see and stalk y'all on TikTok. So thank you for the personal invite. Sorry, I failed too, but I have an arm, baby, a little bit, but I'll be fine. So we're going to take this show a little bit back because I think the previous show we did a Memorial Day, but on Monday, me and Joya were at an award show. But I will say this, Joya is a lot more present when it comes to the award show because she is their co-host. She is their announcer. So we're going to get a little more backstage access because to be at a show and then the next day go to work and then come back and try to do, present the show. That was a lot of material that, we didn't provide in time for our show. And I know I produced, but Indio, our boss, does direct a little bit and puts our material together. So thank you to my boss, our bosses. You're back hired on, boss. Let me just tell you, you're back on. No pink slip. No.
So we need to open up with the first.
Yes, we do. Yes. Okay. Yes. So Joya, do what you do best, girl.
Yes. As you guys know, I love to open up the show with prayer because anything and everything that happens, He's the one that knows all, and He's the one that helps each and every one of us. So we are going to open with prayer. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for today. Thank you for letting us all be here safely. For all the graduates, we ask that you be with all these artists and their music because you're the one that brings music into our lives to heal, to dance, to feel good, for everything that you have music, and for them to open the doors to get their music out there and let people know them and get their gigs. So let it all be your will in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Right. I'm kind of excited. We have 4 artists, and let me tell you, it's just been kind of like, Memorial Day, Mother's Day. We got Father's Day coming up. So everybody please provide your Father's Day pictures so that we can have a dedication to your father and do a little slideshow. So I know my pops will be in there because, I was a dad's girl. But all right. So you know what?
What?
Let's just bring out our little artists. Let's do the music first. I'm going to say this wonderful, awesome. I'm going to say this. I met her this year at the Internet Gala. I know that I sit here next to my co-host, and my co-host is a lot more popular than I am, but I do get to interview a lot. So when we do the interviewing, I get to meet more. So every year.
And we get to know them more.
So she is one that I am excited. And I saw a little bit of her material because sometimes I like to see it when I'm on here and not prior, and things as such. But breath of fresh air. So let's
bring her
out with her music, and then we'll introduce her in.
Here we go.
Mi piel, acércate amor.
Ándale, check it
Wow,
out.
I
Jamming
know.
it out.
That girl brings it.
All right,
So,
let me see.
we're going to bring her on,
that's
Miss
right.
Jessica Sachs.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Ay, muy bien, gracias. ¿Y ustedes?
Good.
Oh my God, girl, you brought it in that video.
Yeah.
Like you were
Thank
like,
you.
bam.
We wanted to take that one a little more edgy. It was fun. It was fun.
I love it. I was like, oh, look at her.
Yeah. So tell us about that song.
Dame tu amor. So Chris Doms is so good at listening to the vision that I have. He did that with Baila Conmigo, and with this one, we wanted to do something a little bit more modernized, something new and fresh as far as cumbia goes, and wanted to make it like a love song. So that's how that one was created, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Well, girl, I saw the video and I'm like, just the intro thing. I was like, look at her and stuff. I know that we have another song for you as well, but I want to know a little bit more about you. How long did you, because you're fairly new to the San Antonio industry, area as well. So how long do you come and visit us in San Antonio with our crazy Spurs and stuff?
Oh, I love the Spurs. Just to let you know, I am a long-term Spurs fan. So go.
Yes.
Love that cap. Yes, I've been a fan. I used to play basketball like in middle school and high school. So Spurs was my team, has been my team. Love San Antonio. And actually we recorded Baila Conmigo, met Chris out there, and we went to, I think it was, oh gosh, I don't even remember. Small little town outside of San Antonio. We recorded. No, I think it was
with the C.
It was with a K. With a K.
Colleen?
I think it's Colleen.
Okay.
I wanted to say I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But we did record out there, and I've done a few like private events in that area, and then fanfare, which was so much fun. So much fun.
Yes, fanfare brings.
Shout out to Johnny Meadows. Hola, Johnny J. Martinez. Thank you so much.
Johnny J. Yes. Oh my God, Johnny, you're always welcome to come on.
That's right. Whenever you're here, take over.
We had some really, really fun. Let me see who else.
And I do have a couple clips, Johnny, of you and Potente from the awards that we're gonna play because you guys jammed it out.
Yeah, we're gonna come back a little bit.
That's right.
We're rewinding.
Hola, Ruben. Ruben is also another artist.
Hola,
and
Ruben.
a sound guy. So do we want to hear Jessica's other song?
Yes, we do want to hear Jessica's other song.
Okay, let's see here.
Bear with us. Stay with us, Jessica. We're going to put you back on the page, okay?
Sounds good.
And when we come back, we want to know all about your promotional information, okay?
This one right here.
Yes, ma'am.
The secret.
All right, so let's see here. There's that one. And here's the other song.
So many years I've been searching
could find a happiness so deep inside that woke my soul and gave me hope. A fire inside to ignite my life. The secret to happiness is you. Look inside your soul, reveal the truth. Come on.
Jessica Flores. 2020, baby. Don't stop. Come on, dance.
Sigue peleando, sigue bailando, sigue cantando, oh, oh. Sigue peleando, sigue bailando, sigue cantando, hey, yeah. Sigue peleando, sigue bailando, sigue cantando, oh, oh. Sigue peleando, sigue bailando, sigue cantando, hey, yeah. The secret, the secret, the secret, the secret, the secret, baby, is you. Oh, I can't hear you guys.
Okay,
There you are.
That was totally different.
As you can tell, that is a very old video. It was during COVID. That's why everybody had masks on. So funny. I hadn't watched that in a while, but
Really? You
but
put
yeah,
that
that that was the first song I wrote, and I wrote it during that whole shutdown. Because a lot of people were down, depressed and sad, and I found happiness through doing things that I love, like the music and fitness. I love fitness, and so
Yes.
that's what inspired the song.
I like the instrument, the saxophone and stuff. I didn't know
Thank
you know how to play that. You've been in band.
Yes.
Well, tell us how to book you. Tell us what social media platforms you're in.
Yes, just to let everybody know, anyone who's interested in booking myself, I do a solo show, and I also have a full band show, and we can also feature Chris Doms in those shows. But we do book really fast, typically 2 months in advance, and they can reach out to me on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. I am under Jessica Sachs. Also, my website is jessicasachs.com. You can email me through that one, and I'm happy to leave a phone number if you guys need that. You can access that too.
One thing about you, Jessica, I'm going to say this, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I don't know what we're doing, who was with us, but they mentioned you, and she said, but I don't remember her name. And I'm like, I do. She spelled her differently.
Yes.
Somebody was here. They were asking about you. And I said, she spells it differently. That's why you can't really.
Yes, and that's
when you were sitting next to me, you said, yes, but I spell it this way. Because
right.
I think I added you. I think I looked you up right in front of the interview. So
yes.
And thank you for that too. So everybody.
So Jessica Sachs, the sax is the real last name, or is it the sax with the saxophone?
That is my artist name. I married my saxophone. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Good. Now I put it together with that view.
That is my artist name, Jessica Sachs. And also, I do have a new YouTube channel, which we're building and getting more and more subscribers. We're trying to hit 200 videos, and I think we're just almost to 100 total. And on there, if you haven't ever heard any of my other covers or original songs, they're all on that channel. It's Jessica Sachs Official on YouTube. And every week we add new content. So you'll see content from all the shows I do. I perform every single week, Thursday to Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Ruben Sortuche says this sounds really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me say, let's see who we got over here. my thing doesn't want to work.
So when is your next performance, Jessica? Like, will you be in the San Antonio, Texas area? I mean, I know you're where again?
I'm in El Paso, Texas. So out here it's more west in the U.S., but I do play a lot in El Paso, New Mexico. We do a lot of shows in several different cities in New Mexico, Tucson, and we are making our way to the east, and we'll be in Odessa, Texas on August 15th for the Lowriders Against Bullying.
Nice.
Yeah, let me make sure I got the date right. Let's see. Yes, August 15th will be.
You need to hook up with my artist Johnny Martinez. He's got conjuntified studios, and he actually just now also has is taking performers out there to Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd love to get in contact with him.
Martinez.
Yeah, he was on here as a comment, so you can look him up and everything and make your way over there. He comes over here and we bring people over here, and he's taking people over there too.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Tucson's just 4 hours from here, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad of a drive.
Do you collaborate? I mean, you did the Dom collaboration, so I have a question. Who else would you like to collaborate with?
I would love to collaborate with Jay Bettis. Would be fun.
Oh, yes.
With
That voice of his. You.
yes, love Patsy Torres. I have been a big fan of hers for many years, and I just missed her at Fanfare, but I would have loved to.
Yes.
She's actually coming on next week. She'll be one of our guests next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
So tune
that's great.
on
I'll
in. Make
have to tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw her in San Antonio many moons ago when I was a kid. My family and I went, and she was performing at Fiesta, Texas, which was really cool.
Yeah.
She's very down to earth. She's very people.
Yes.
extremely.
Yes.
I would say this: anybody in this business can learn a thing or two from this.
Yes.
woman. She's truly an icon and things as such. Well,
Yes.
Jessica,
Thank you.
you're very welcome to stick around. We have other artists, but you're honestly and truly, thank you for being on the show today. You're welcome to stick around. We'll bring you back on our roundtable if you wish. And if anything, we'll be posting your information as soon as our website comes up, because
That's
we
right.
have been a little back to back. So either way,
You're all for
Uh,
having me.
no, thank you. We were brainstorming last week a little bit, and Hoya was out. I really don't like to bother her because I know when I'm with my family, I try
She
to just.
took over. She goes,
I
no
was like,
worries.
no.
I got it.
You're
I
saying-
didn't worry.
Yeah, no, I
I'm like,
didn't want her
okay,
to.
good.
I didn't. Your
We did
vacation,
good.
you're with your family, you can. But either way,
Oh, Chrissy E's on there.
hola, Christine.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Chrissy E. Hello, hello.
So yeah, and then
Can I
when you're
say
coming
one
up
more-
to San Antonio, let us know. We can get together.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
I
make
want to
that.
do a round table with the ladies.
Yes.
We'll probably-
I do have a country song that I just released. If
Oh,
anybody
nice.
likes country, it's called Red Flags, and you can find that one on all music platforms right now.
Red flags. Okay.
Red flags, because we all experience those red flags.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I figured, writing a song about that, many people can relate. So yes,
That's right.
yes. Hey, maybe we'll bring you back in a month or so.
yes,
We'll
I'd be
take
happy.
another summer. Okay.
I'd be happy
All
to.
right. Well, thank you so
Thank
very
you so
much.
Yes,
You have a
thank you.
blessed moment. So we'll hope to see you again soon.
Yes, definitely. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you. God bless.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Who we got next?
Well,
Who we gonna do next?
I'm gonna say
Meeny, meeny, miny,
Miny,
mo.
mo.
We got two. We got to choose so that they're all good. All right. Let me see who we got over here, which is this one right here, right?
yes.
Okay. The next one, let's see if you guys know this artist. Here we go.
Aunque sé que ya no estás, yo te sigo adorando. Me dejas dejaste con tu adiós, como un niño llorando. En mi cama aún está el aroma de tu cuerpo. Sé bien que no volverás, pero aquí estoy de terco. Aunque sé que ya no estás, que Dios te tiene en el cielo, mi corazón te pregunta, ¿por qué no vienes a verlo? Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo, y mis ganas de vivir te las llevaste contigo. No es fácil olvidar tus caricias y tus besos, lo que siento yo por ti, te lo digo en estos versos. Aunque sé que ya no estás, que Dios te tiene en el cielo, mi corazón te pregunta, ¿por qué no vienes a verlo? Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo, y mis ganas de vivir te las llevaste contigo. Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo.
Aunque sé que ya no estás, te sueño aquí conmigo.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
So let's bring the man of the song here.
Mr. Carlos B.
Carlos P.
Garcia.
Garcia. Hello, Carlos.
Hi, Carlos.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Pretty
Fine, fine. How are
good.
you?
Thank you so much for coming into our show, letting us hear your music.
No,
Are you-
thank you for the invite. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No, you're always welcomed. So tell us a little bit about that video, because I saw a different video, but I mean, it wasn't that song, but still, I'm like, whoa. What got you- where did you shoot this at?
This was done in the church is in Hebronville, Texas, and
Oh.
the ranch is in Bruni, which is about 15 miles, 15 minutes away. So the owner of the label, it's called Rondo Records. He was born in Laredo, but he lives in Hebronville now. So he was the one that came up with the idea to use the church, and we got the permission to do it, and we went in there. It was such a beautiful church. It was an experience just to walk into church again. I hadn't been into a church in quite a while, so it was an experience just to go in there. It was so much tranquility, so much peace, and I was just really relaxed. So we got to film in there. Such a beautiful church, and then we rode down the road to Bruni. And we used his ranch where they had the horses and stuff like that. It was real pretty. I enjoyed it.
I know, it looks so peaceful. One thing I do have to state, I met you last year at the Internet Gala.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
ever since then, I've been a fan of, and I've watched you grow. Like, literally, I've seen
Thank
you
you.
grow. Literally, if you're one of the artists that I can honestly say, I laugh because Chrissy's on here. I know she is. Thank you, Chrissy, by the way.
Yes,
But
Chrissy.
I always say I'm stalking you guys because I look at your TikTok. I think I have you on my TikTok and stuff, and I look more at TikTok than I do at Facebook sometimes. So I saw that you had an injury and you were still doing your video and things. That's such. I don't want to say you had surgery because I remember saying hope you feel better or whatever. But then next time I see you, you were out doing a video. I'm like, mira nomás, but gotta do what you gotta do. But tell us a little bit about where you're. I mean, I know you come to San Antonio a lot, but you don't live in San Antonio. You live where?
In Laredo.
Laredo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm also working with a band. It's called Tejano Favorites, and one of the guys is from San Antonio. One of the guys is from Corpus. The other two guys are from Laredo. So we've been working with that band also quite a bit. But I'm also doing my solo stuff. I just did a show like 2 weeks ago. It was just me and a keyboard player. And then this past week we were at Boots and Heels with another band that I help out. It's called Grupo Cielo. And then next month I'm gonna do a show in Falfurrias for the 4th of July, and then on the 26th, I believe, or 25th, we're going to Boots and Heels as Tejano Favorites. So I'm trying to stay busy, but I'm also gonna try and book stuff for my show, for my personal for my music. And like I said, I got signed to Rondell in January, so I'm on there for at least 2 years, and we're gonna see what we can do with all that time. We're gonna try and put out a good album.
Yes. So you signing on is gonna require you so many records, or can I ask that?
For now, it's just one. It just all depends on the success, right? If it's something that it's gonna benefit the label, of course they're gonna want to continue, right? So that's why we're trying to put together the best product that we can, so that we can move forward and make it profitable for everybody, and then we can keep going.
Norma Salazar te manda saludes. She says hello, Carlos.
Hi Norma. Saludos, Norma and George. Saludos.
Yes, thank
hello,
you, Norma.
Lorraine. Lorraine Franco is in the house también. Hello, guys. Thank you for being.
And Danny Noela was on our show a couple weeks ago too. Hola, Danny.
Saludos.
So we got 2 other songs. I think we got another song from you. We got Con Otro Sabor, and is Mal Amor is yours too?
No, it's just Con Otro Sabor.
Just Con Otro Sabor? Okay, we're going to go ahead and watch that one.
We're going to give everybody a little nice
we're going to give extra over here. So one moment.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Siento ese sabor salado que quedó en mis labios al besar tu boca. Tú estabas llorando porque te contaron que yo ando con otra. Hagas caso de la gente que todo lo decente lo vuelve pecado. Es que ellos seguramente quieren convencerte que te he traicionado. Vamos a aclarar las cosas, vamos a aclararlas bien. Deja de ser tan celosa. Yo nunca te he sido infiel. Por lo que digan ellos, por lo que digan yo, ya le pondré remedio a la situación. Por lo que digan ellos, por lo que digan yo, es que yo soy el dueño de tu corazón. Y si tú estás de acuerdo con mi decisión, ya nos daremos besos, ya nos daremos besos con otro sabor. secaste este llanto, ya no estés tan triste. Y yo espero mientras tanto que no estés pensando que yo he querido herirte. No hagas caso de la gente que todo lo decente lo vuelve pecado. Y es que ellos seguramente quieren convencerte que te he traicionado. Vamos a aclarar las cosas, vamos a aclararlas bien. Deja de ser tan celosa, yo nunca te he sido infiel. Lo que digan ellos, por lo que digan yo, le pondré remedio a la situación. Por lo que digan ellos, por lo que digan yo, que yo soy el dueño de tu corazón. Y si tú estás de acuerdo con mi decisión, ya nos daremos besos, ya nos daremos besos con otro sabor.
I think y'all are muted.
Yes.
We're
So-
like, wow, Carlos, that's a whole different.
Yeah, go what, Carlos? That was like sácale el sabor al otro amor.
That was the,
That's like, ouch.
Yeah, that's like sexy.
that was the last song I recorded.
You wrote this one. Did you write this one?
No, actually, that's a cover of a song that Pepe Aguilar did with Los Angeles Negros. And,
Oh.
I've always liked that song. There's a few songs that he did, and I had listened to both of them, but the other one was a little bit more overplayed. So I thought I'm gonna go a different direction, and we did this second song. But I've done Pepe Aguilar music before. I did Perdóname. That was like my first release, or single release. It was like the second song that we ever recorded. But I mean, I just love the way he sings and his style. So I kind of tried to bring it into our style, and I hope it works.
It did. It did.
Well,
I
believe
was
me, I was like, whoa.
It's
We can
different.
send that
It's a
to
little
a
bit
couple of people,
different
but-
than a Pepe Aguilar. I don't know. But I like the way I like the way that it flowed and everything. It's like you're just speaking it the way it's happening.
Yeah.
It is. That's kind of how I saw the song going, because he's kind of just he's relating the story, and it sounds like
Mhm.
he's almost so soft and slow that it's like a spoken thing, so that you're almost you're 100% right. Yeah.
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 I
Well,
was like-
believe me, we got the flow.
we got
because
it. I
we're
understood it.
looking at each other like, whoa.
Especially
this-
because we're all single, we're trying to figure out which one we want. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Well,
Check this out.
and what the song is saying is that it's that he's never been unfaithful, and
Yes.
but somebody told the wife or the girlfriend that he was being unfaithful, so she was crying, and that's why he said that he has tiene el sabor salado because of the tears.
Mm.
So he's trying to make her feel that he is being honest and that he's not like
Trying to tell her, show her that he's not. That's not true. Don't believe on them people. That's true. Wow.
Wow.
Well, thank
Somebody
you
hear
so
the
much.
women. Other than no, but thank you so very much. I was like, whoa, that's a different twist right there. But no, it makes sense. Like even the way that you sang it, it was more like you were kind of like, preaching it out. I was like, wow, you can get that song. But no, so when are you coming back to San Antonio? I know you said you had a couple of things. Can you state the Boots and Heels date again?
Yes, I believe it's on the 26th of July. It's a
Okay.
Saturday, the 26th of July, and and then on the 3rd, I'll be in Fafurias for July 3rd celebration. And so I hadn't been doing a lot of stuff for myself because I'd been kind of busy, with personal stuff plus the music recording, which is something that we're doing now. There's 2 songs in pre-production, and there is a big surprise there that we have a guest musician in there, and it's something that I've admired for many, many, many years. And I mean, it's almost like a dream come true to me, for me. And I don't want to give it away yet, but it's coming up pretty soon.
Okay, well, make sure you come and give it away on our show.
Yeah, as soon as I'm ready, I'll let y'all know.
Okay.
Knock on our doors and say,
Yes.
hey, I got the info, because
We got
we
the
want the
info.
411, the T, I don't know what else people call it, but the T's may all of that.
Breaking news.
Yeah, because remember, you'll put it out there on Cuba Radio, on YouTube, on Roku. You got all them channels that everybody's watching and get it out there. So we'll help you get it out there ourselves también.
Yes,
Yeah. I'm excited. We have this is something that just came up, and plus we have, hopefully, if he's still interested, Oscar G had asked me if I wanted to, so that's in the works, and it's still a little bit, quite a bit away, but Dee Brosen had also said he would work with me, so I'm excited. I can't believe all these great artists are willing to do this. So I'm excited.
Oscar G collaborated with Los Arcos Hermanos Peña
yes.
at the war show.
We're seeing that. And then we had Emilio Gonzalez as well. And I was like, whoa, we need to get a picture with this man.
Yeah.
Yes, because you have all the older artists, and it's almost like a welcoming to the newer artists as well. So it was like, I mean, honestly and truly, I was like, that's cool. It really is nice to see the collaborations of the other artists with the newer artists. So yeah, like they're bringing in the new talent,
That's right?
And they're blessing them, like, pero no. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Carlos.
Carlos.
You're always welcome at Talk Tracks and Trends. And
Thank
of course, message us, shake us, tell us, hey, I'm going to be in San Antonio. Maybe we can do a round table. We are trying to move around, but for right now, just summer, kids, all that. So at the end of the day, just let us know when you're in San Antonio. We'll go videotape you for a bit.
Plans are working that maybe we'll be in at the KLMO place over there with Jesse Torres. So hopefully we'll see if that works out, and our show will actually be coming out of there.
That's awesome.
So,
Yes.
So,
All right.
well, thank you so very much. You've been a big blessing to us.
Any
as
shout
well.
outs or anything to anybody out there?
Yep.
Just everybody that's watching. You mentioned Chrissy, and you mentioned Mr. Noyola, and I can't remember the other names, but saludos. Oh, no, George and Norma. Saludos to everybody. They're all awesome artists. Plus, they're also always willing to support. So thank you for that.
Yes.
And if anybody wants to contact me, it's at TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's all the same. It's Carlos B, Tejano Singer. And they can reach out to me at my number. It's 956-740-3620. And like I said, I'm available. I'm going to start trying to book starting this month, next month. Like I said, I hadn't really put anything out there for myself, but I'm ready, and I'm ready to come out to anybody's town who's willing to have me.
All right.
All right. Wow.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
San Antonio always welcomes you. And go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs,
Go
go.
Spurs.
We will see you later. Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you, Carlos, so much.
Thank you.
so
Have a good night.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye. And that was Carlos. Woo,
That
nice
was Carlos.
songs. Wow.
Yes. He has grown very much.
Yes.
So in the year that I've met him to now, very much.
So this is an artist. He's going to be surprised. Hopefully he'll like my surprise that I put on here on him. He does got another song, but I wanted to put out there. He was actually one of the top 5 for All-Star Awards. And when I first saw him in practice, when he was practicing sound and everything, I was like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? But let me show you a little video of his, and then we'll bring him on, and then we'll play one of his songs that he put out there. But I like this one. Here we go.
Así se llama. Si me quieres por mensaje mañana quiere los frutos desatados en la calle revocadas en el codo y un camino bien tranquilo. Tú tropiezas con envidia cada paso que yo doy es boleto para que diga no necesito tu like porque tú ni me caes. Anda bravo por hablar pero ni tú te crees tus chismes. No necesito tu like pues me tienes cosas buenas que la vida cobra caro. Eso se llama tu like, porque tú ni me caes. Anda hablando por hablar, pero ni no te crees tus chismes. No necesito tu like, quédate con tus dislikes, que la vida cobra caro y tú ya debes varios. Eso se llama karma, mijo, karma.
The man of the hour, Homer.
How you doing, Homer?
Woo! So,
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Homer? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can't hear you, Homer.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's see, Homer. Let's see, Homer. Okay.
Okay.
Might have gone through. Let me see. Can you hear us? I think it's. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Hey, I'm here. I'm seeing like a bunch of menus. It says studio restream.
Wow. That's weird.
Hold on, maybe we're coming back.
You're coming back.
Okay.
Are you good?
Can you hear us? Because you're on my phone, but can you hear us on the?
I think he went.
Hold on.
It looks like he went out already. What happened?
Oh, Lord, come on.
Let me put your other song and then try to work your way back in.
Yeah, let
Okay.
me get in.
Well,
Let
bring
me
it
get-
back on.
okay.
Let me try and get in.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. So we're gonna put one of his other songs here, and we will bring him back in. Here we go. Vueltas is from which other one did he have? I think that was it, right? Vueltas.
Vueltas, yeah.
Or Cumbias 956.
No, vueltas, because we
Vueltas.
just did the
Okay.
just the award. We didn't do the song.
Estoy sentado en la barra, abrazando esta botella de tequila barato como si fueras tú, morena. Se me nublan las pupilas cuando escucho tu canción y otra vez muerdo la herida que me dejaste en el corazón. ¿Cómo pudiste dejarme por él si sabía todos tus secretos? Me juraste que era yo tu piel y hoy me dueles hasta en los huesos. Un día vas a venir a buscar cuando te fallé, cuando te mienta, y yo todo te voy a aceptar para dar la misma vuelta y vuelta. Vueltas para dar la misma vuelta y vuelta. El cantinero me mira, ya conoce mi ritual. 2 tragos y digo tu nombre, 3 tragos y quiero llamar. Te imagino de su mano, pero llorando en el baño, porque nadie te conoce como yo te supe amar. ¿Cómo pudiste dejarme por él si sabía todos tus secretos? Me juraste que era yo tu piel y hoy me duele vueltas. ¿Cómo pudiste dejarme por él? Si sabía todos tus secretos. Me juraste que era yo tu piel y hoy me dueles hasta en los huesos. Un día vas a venir a buscar cuando te fallé, cuando te mienta, y yo pronto te voy a aceptar para dar la misma vuelta y vuelta hasta que el corazón se revienta.
Hey, wait a minute. I keep
Wait a
forgetting that.
minute.
Mute.
I
We got
know. Let's bring the man of the hour,
Let's
Mr.
bring him
Homer
in.
G.
Homer G. Woo!
Homer!
Hey, Homer.
I swear my arm hurts, but I would be clapping.
What?
Yay.
What a performance, Homer. I saw that.
Were you surprised that I put that one from the words?
Yes, I was. I'm like, when you said you were going to put something, I thought, oh my God, what is it? Yeah, that was awesome. I love that song because we all have those haters, right? That was called No Necesito Tus Likes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do a couple shout outs real quick that are out there. We got a sponsor, Juan Reyes in the house. Hello,
Hola,
Jonathan.
Vicky
Chrissy Vicky V. Hello. How you guys all doing?
Hi,
Thank
Vicky.
you. We got Trinity. DJ Trinity B. Hello.
Hola, Trinidad.
Trinidad.
What's up, everybody?
Homer, wow. Yeah, you did awesome. You got top 5 of the All-Star Awards on Saturday. You performed Saturday and you performed Sunday and Monday. That was awesome.
Yes, I was so
tell us,
it was so fun.
Tell
It
us
was
about
amazing.
how you got
I
into
had-
the music business.
Well, I've actually been in the music business for about 28 years. I've been doing an 80s tribute show all over the valley and all over the state for like the last 25, 27 years. So the music's always been in me. During the pandemic, I had always written music along the way, but I didn't know how to put it together. And they were poems, they were letters, they were just thoughts in journals and stuff. Then during the pandemic, I learned about bridges and all of that and started putting things together. And then I kind of put my music on hold for a little bit after the pandemic because we got my business reopened. We got busy again. So in 2022, when my mother passed away, all I could do to get through that pain was my music. So I started working on it, and I promised myself and I promised her that I would finish it and that I would bring that album to life. So I was so honored that El Cantante Vivo was nominated for top 5 album. I mean, in the top 5 albums of the year at the All-Star Music Awards. That was a total surprise to me because I was in a category with Jay Perez, and to even just be nominated. And then when I look at the other nominees, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I haven't been at it that long, but God's been really good to me. And I know that my mom is with him, and she's probably era necia. So she's probably tugging at him to make things happen for me because, man, are they amazing things have happened.
And then you had all your sisters. I met all your sisters. You had everybody all out there. Todos vestidas en blanco, all matched and everything.
Toda
That
la
was
familia.
awesome.
Did you see that locura?
Yeah,
It was so funny because we went to lunch that day and my sister's like, oh, I can't wait for you to see our dresses and we're going to sparkle and our whole table's going to shine. And I thought, okay. And then as we're leaving from lunch, she comes from her trunk. She pulls out 2 dresses and she gives them to my sister and my niece. She goes, here, I got you your dresses. And I'm like, why are they the same? She goes, oh, they're all the same. I'm like, what? I go, y'all can't show up dressed alike. what are you, the kids from The Sound of Music? I go, you're the Von Trapp. I'm like, you can't show up. Like, quitaron la cortina y hicieron vestidos ellas. So I'm like, it was so funny. Yo me quería morir. I was like, no.
So Jonathan says, hello, amigo. Jonathan
We
from
had a-
over there from Corpus.
From Corpus. What's up, Corpus? Chrissy
Jonathan.
E. Is Chrissy E watching? Hi, Chrissy.
Yes, she is. Vicky V also says
Hello,
Homer G.
Homer G.
You
And,
just call me Hormone. Hormone Garza. Oh, man.
Jonathan, which is Chrissy's husband. It's my other amigo, Homer G. Aloha. And,
What's up? Aloha. Aloha, Chrissy.
Yes.
You
Hello,
know, she's
Jonathan
awesome.
Martinez from Arizona. We got Arizona in the house. Vicky V is in there saying hello, Homer.
Hi, Vicky. How are you? How's everybody doing?
Yes.
So yeah, y'all, it's so cool. It's so cool to be here and to be talking about my music. I never thought it would happen, and I'm really excited. I'm working on new music as we speak. I'm working on my second album, writing,
Yes.
and you know, it just keeps flowing. I mean, once I got my little groove going, like it's just become easier for me. But you know, it's still a lot of work, and I'm really excited. I mean, I've got some stuff coming up that I'm happy about and excited about.
Hello, George. George Veneces from Cali says, saludo razas. Cali support Freestar Cartel in the building. Thank you so much for all your support, George. Yes.
That's my boy right there, George Vences. I love him.
Yeah.
That's my brother in California. That's right.
All right.
Cali.
Yeah.
Puro
Deborah
Calipa.
Castro, a friend of mine. Hello, Deborah. How you doing? Dice George, yo, amigo Homer, amazing artist. Freestar Cartel in the building. Hey, yeah, he's an amazing artist.
Thank you. I truly love what I do. And it was so funny, La Joya, because I was watching the video, and I know that on Sunday night, I went a little long because I had my own DJ. I'm like, you know what, just flow the songs, because I wanted to do as much of my album as I could, because I hadn't been able to the last time I was in San Antonio. So I wanted to do my album. So I did a good chunk of it, but it was so funny because you were dancing and dancing and dancing, and you could tell that Jesse would tell you, maybe like, ya no bailes porque he's not going to stop. Because I just kept going and going. And then I would see you dancing, and I was like, yeah, she's loving my cumbiazo. So then when we're watching the video, we can almost like see Jesse telling you like, ya no bailes o no va a parar. And it was so funny because you danced the whole time, and so did I.
But it was
great.
Awesome. You just make it dance. Well, I just loved it.
I had a good time. Well, you know, the way I see it is I don't have a band on the stage, so I got to do something with the stage. So I move around and dance on it, and you know, we got to put on a show of some sort, right?
That's right. That's right. So tell everybody how they can reach you, how they can book you and everything.
Okay, so you can message me directly on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's the Homer G Show or Homer Garza, either or. You can stream all of my music on all of your major streaming platforms, all your streaming platforms, including YouTube, of course. And you're going to find me there under Homer G. On YouTube, there's also a page called Homer Garza. And there you'll find a lot of my 80s stuff from my other show. So if you like the 80s, you'll love the Homer Garza. In parentheses, this is Honestly Homer. That was going to be a podcast I was doing. So that page has all my 80s and then all my new Tejano music, everything on my album. I'm multi-genre. So I have like a country song called Porch Days, which is really, really good. It's about growing up in South Texas when it was just dirt roads and orange groves and nothing else. And I was here and now it's a concrete jungle. So that song kind of talks about growing up here back then, the way it used to be. So it's a really good country song called Porch Days. Then I have some Pitbull kind of music. I call it Poodle because I'm not quite Pitbull. I call it Mutt. Rasquache. I call it Mutt. No, but yeah, the Pitbull music is really good. I got a song called Fuego. that's good. I've got some clubby Spanish pop stuff that's
Oh,
really
wow.
good. Yeah, before I did my Tejano album, I had started working on a Spanish pop album, and it was about 3/4 of the way done. When I'm like, wait a minute, how am I going to get anybody to play my music being this güero? Look, I glow in the dark. Mira lo güero. It doesn't get more güero. So I'm like, how am I going to get people to Mexico to play my music? I remembered Selena in the movie and what she went through, and I thought, okay, no. Tejano is my region. Tejano is my thing, my culture. Let's do that. So I scraped my pop album and started working Tejano. And I love my Tejano album. And singing in Spanish, like I've been singing in English all my life, but now with the Tejano and my Spanish pop album, singing in Spanish is so beautiful. The language is just so amazing. And it just takes, I don't know, a whole different meaning when you sing it. There's so much emotion in the lyrics.
So one of these days,
I love Spanish.
I'm going to have to set up some time to take, because this is Talk Tracks and Trends, but then I also have the Vámonos con La Joya. So we're going to have to set up a time to go to you and you give us a show, and a whole hour show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, what did I teach you over there? Remember, I taught you something from the Valley. That we have a city over here called La Joya. If you guys are watching from La Joya, Texas, you guys will know this saying. Chile, tomate, y cebolla. Nadie le gana La Joya. That's like world famous down here. When I originally wrote Cumbia 956, that saying was part in the song. It was in the lyrics. But I at the last minute I took it out because I thought, no, because then everybody's gonna think that I favored La Joya by putting in that, and I didn't put anything about Mission or McAllen or the other cities. So I took it out.
Everything. So yeah.
And Ruby Ann said, Puro 956.
Puro 956. That's Ruby Ann. Oh, I love her. I met her also.
She's about to come on here.
Amazing. Oh, she's from Brownsville. Puro 956.
Yes.
Brenda Blanco, Ruby Ann.
Is from Laredo too. So
we're all from right here.
So, ¿qué es chile, tomate, cebolla? Nadie
le gana La Joya. Salud. By the way, I'm not drinking alcohol. I drink Ghost Core energy drink. Pure.
There you go.
Puro energy drink. Pero, no, so, and then I have a new song called El Tejicano that's coming out. Tejicano is what I call myself, because I'm Latino, but I was born in Texas. And my music is Tejano and a little bit of Norteño. So it's Tejano and Mexicano. So I call it Tejicano. So I have a song coming out called El Tejicano, 100% Latino. It's a really good cumbia that's coming. There's also another song called Donde Estás Ahora, which is a beautiful mid-tempo ballad that's coming. Kind of like Vueltas. If you liked Vueltas. Vueltas. Yeah, Vueltas is on the radio right now, and hopefully going to chart. I hope. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get my songs to chart. I know that in Mexico they've gotten to the top 40. A few of them. Yeah, but I long to see that happen here in the U.S. So, apparently I'm doing really well in Mexico according to my distributor. My numbers in Mexico are really good. So they're really liking the music, which I'm so grateful for.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And we're going to have to plan a little concert with you over there. Con Vámonos con La Joya. And
I would love to. In fact, while I have everybody here, I have a show coming up June 20th, right here in Mission, June 20th. It's in a few weeks. At a place called Monster Warehouse. It's a great venue. It used to be like a car garage, huge, gigantic, but they gutted it, they cleaned it. It's beautiful now, and it's like they open the big garage doors. There's no air conditioning. It's just open air. Y se junta toda la gente. It's BYOB, and I'm gonna perform my entire album and a lot of the new stuff from the upcoming album. Plus some of my 80s stuff. So I invite everybody there. It's a $10 cover, but it's BYOB. You bring your own alcohol. So you can't beat that.
Right.
And you can't. Homer, how can we get a hold of you to book you?
956-600-3456. 5'4". If you don't have a pen, it's on the bathroom wall. No, I'm just playing.
We're a good time. Don't.
Oh yeah, I'm just playing. Hey, ora por andar de payaso. Somebody's gonna go take that number and go write it on bathroom walls. No, don't do that. I was
We're gonna go to
joking.
mission on June the 20th and go right in the
That's
bathroom.
I say,
I
where's
mean,
this
late night
number?
booty calls. Late night booty calls. Oh no, man.
These days, make sure you guys request all our Homer's music so he can make it up the charts. That's right, guys. Go out
Yes,
there.
guys, help me
And
get on those charts.
Roger.
Hola,
Yes.
Rogelio. All right, Homer. Well, thank you.
Thank
You've been
you.
such a blessing.
If you want to stick around after
You
the
may.
other artists, you can be with us.
Who
in
else
the,
is on? Who else is, are there's more artists on?
One
We
more
have
artist.
one more.
One more artist
Oh,
is on.
Okay, cool.
So,
I'll
so
stick
you can
around
sit
just to
back
watch.
in and we'll
Thank you
put
all.
in.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you. We'll just put you in the back seat and we'll bring you in. All right.
Hold
Okay,
on, Homer.
thanks, La Joya.
Thanks.
Tomate,
Thank
La Joya.
You're welcome. Chile, tomate, cebolla. Nada le gana a la joya.
That's right, Mama.
We'll see
Y'all
you
have a
then.
good night. Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks.
God bless.
Okay. Next. Let's see here.
Next, we have somebody that I will say, beautiful lady, inside and out.
Which one are we doing? Is it that one? Or which one? This one?
Acéptame así.
Okay.
Acéptame así.
Acéptame así. Okay. Está. Okay, here's the next one, guys.
Y de repente un día entraste a mi vida, recuperaste mi alma y reviviste el amor por buena suerte o destino, no sé por cuál fue, me alumbraste el camino cuando te encontré. Acéptame así como soy, yo contigo quiero estar feliz, mi amor. Quiéreme así como soy, tengo tiempo soñando contigo por buena suerte o destino, no sé por cuál fue, me alumbraste el camino cuando te encontré. Y de repente un día entraste a mi vida, recuperaste mi alma y reviviste el amor por buena suerte o destino, no sé por cuál fue, me alumbraste el camino cuando te encontré. Acéptame así como soy, yo contigo quiero estar feliz, mi amor. Quiéreme así como soy, tengo tiempo soñando contigo por buena suerte o destino, no sé por cuál fue,
All right. Let's see. And drum roll. Where's she at? Where's she at?
Miss Ruby Ann.
Ruby, what happened?
Ruby.
Hey, girls.
I don't see you. You're dark.
You're very dark.
What happened to you? Oh, you need to turn on the video? Got the video?
I can see myself. Let me see.
It says your, let me see.
Yeah, I see it on my phone that I can't. Hold on.
You might have to come back in and go back out.
Because I see myself on my end. Hold on.
Let me see.
Oh,
Did she get another song here? We can play her other song. Where is it?
oh my God.
Where's it? This one.
Mal de Amor. Mal de Amores is yours, Ruby?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to go ahead and do
We're gonna
Mal de
sing
Amor.
that. We're gonna play that one, and then we'll bring it back on. So if you want to go back out and
You
come
want
back
me to
in,
log off and log back on?
yes,
please.
All right, I'll do that.
All
Okay.
right, we get to see more Miss Ruby
Another
Ann.
one of Ruby Ann, guys. This has been a good week.
Magali. Recuerdo que yo lo conocí bailando, con cada mentira me fui enamorando, y bajo la luna llena fue que me hizo suya, fui suya. Eso es lo que pasa por hacerme buena. Hombres como él que no valen la pena tienen que saber que si me fui fue culpa suya, fue suya. No voy a quedarme llorando sola, amiga, ponme esa rola, que nos vamos a beber. Palma de amores, tequila con canciones, que yo por ella no voy a sufrir, te juro no voy a sufrir. Palma de amores, toma pa' que no llores, que yo por ella no voy a sufrir, te juro no voy a sufrir. Rata inmundo, ánimo ratero, para contar lo malo que me hiciste me faltan dedos. Yo sé que revivir lo muerto no se puede, y el que no la paga pues la debe. Hoy es noche de entierro, sí, dame 2 tragos sin hielo, algo que caliente este frío que dejaste, algo que me cura todo lo que me engañaste, baby. Hoy es noche de entierro, sí, dame 2 tragos sin hielo, algo que caliente este frío, baby, me dejaste un vacío. Palma de amores, tequila con canciones, que yo por ella no voy a sufrir, te juro no voy a sufrir. Palma de amores, toma pa' que no llores, que yo por ella no voy a sufrir, te juro no voy a sufrir. A una mujer la engañan una vez, pero no 2, pero no me pidas a mí, pídele a Dios, por culpa tuya 3 veces te dije adiós, 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 adiós. Pensaste que si la engañaba no se iba a dar cuenta y mira cómo se enteró. Pensaste que si la dejaba se iba a quedar sola y sola ya no se quedó. Yo no pensé que tu partida de mi vida dolería, pero sí dolió. Yo que pensaba que esta pena se pasaba, pero se acabó. Palma de amores, tequila con canciones, que yo por ella no voy a sufrir, te juro no voy a sufrir. Palma de amores, toma pa' que no llores, que yo por ella no voy a sufrir, te juro no voy a sufrir. Perro infeliz, ya no voy a sufrir.
Can't hear.
Can you hear
Yeah,
us?
we can hear.
Sorry.
All right.
Hi,
very
Ruby.
good.
Come on in.
Hi, Ruby.
I know.
I think
I
I'm
you, but I
like
did see you
a
for
couple
away of
seconds
your word show.
behind.
So come on in.
What happened?
I think I'm like seeing myself like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll see how this works because it's like okay.
I think it should be good.
Hopefully it works
So,
out.
Ruby Ann, tell us about the first song.
The first song,
Yes.
that one is Mi Cumbia, the first song I ever released, Mi Cumbia, back in 2021. That song is written by A.B. Quintanilla and produced by Babo and Gipper and Paz Descanse. So y'all are in the music industry for a while. You already know who those guys are. And that was such a great song. It was a great track. And I was so nervous about it. We recorded the music video. It went to #1. And then the song was on the charts for a very long time. It also hit #1. And I just did it just because I said, you know, AB, I really want to record a song just to say I did it, you know, before I die. And then it hit the charts, and then I liked the way that felt, and I like being in the music business. Everybody kind of welcomed me with open arms, so I just kept going. But that was the first song.
That's awesome. And then the video, that other second video with the other artist, who is that one?
I recorded Mal de Amores. This is my latest single. That one is featuring Magali de la Rosa. She's from Fort Texas. Y'all don't know who she is. She's a Tejano artist. She sings different genres, and she's also a designer and an actress. And she's also my best friend. So when I entered the business, I didn't know her, and like I always thought she had like a resemblance to me, right? I always thought she had like a small resemblance to Selena, just in certain things, like sometimes her features, right? And then the way she would just go be extra in her videos, I'm always extra in my videos. So I'm like, I gotta meet this girl. So I met her. I had a Ruby Ann takeover, brought in numerous artists back in 2022, including Angel Jimenez, Jenny B, Annika, Magali, and other artists, right? And so we decided, like, I think we should collaborate. And so we did. We worked with Mario O, with Mario Ortiz, and I brought in the song. I told her I would love to work on the song with you. She agreed. We did it, and y'all saw how it went. It was #1 on KLMO and all of his broadcasts last week or the week of the awards.
Wow.
And right now we're writing the charts on the Tejano Gold Countdown, where we've been #4 for the past 2 or 3 weeks or something. So hopefully we keep going up, and the music video already hit #1 with Tejano TV. So I'm super, super stoked. But yeah, that song's really been amazing right now.
Yes, David Vela says hi, and Indio says that you're his girl. He's
yes, he's my father.
Awesome, and my girl. Hi, David Vela.
No, you know what? This is how you know, like, literally, she says to me, she said, El Cáceres, right? And I was like, oh, that's Indio. And I said, oh, don't worry. And she says, he's supposed to send it to you. I said, I don't think he's going to send it to me, but we're going to get it. We're going to get it regardless, because he puts all our show stuff together. So
that's right.
That was one that I was like, okay, I didn't know absolutely what song you were going to have, because our boss put that. So
he said he had all your stuff. So
he said he had all your stuff. I'm like, this is when you know it goes in the right hand. Because if my boss is dictating to us when it comes, instead of us telling him, believe me, I was like, no, it's okay. I know I'll get it. We don't, you know. And she was so kind. She was like, did you get it? I'm like, no, we're going to get it. I promise you. You're going to be fine. He knows how to put stuff together. So shout out to our boss. You're not fired today, boss.
Yeah, he said Cuba Radio was at Ruby's takeover. Gabino says hi. Hola, Gabino.
Hi, Ruby.
Hey, my bestie, Cristina Guerrero, says hello. How
hey,
you doing?
Christine.
And once again, congratulations on the All-Star Awards. You got medal after medal, top 5 after top 5, and then you end up winning. What you end up winning?
I ended up winning this one.
Yeah.
Best album of the year, y'all. I don't know why, guys. I feel on my end, I'm super like couple seconds behind, so I'm sorry if I'm answering weird. I just see myself very Like it's.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. We get. I will tell you this. We can hear
As long
ourselves.
as you guys can hear me when
Yes.
you're answering the question.
But you know what?
I'm
We
answering
keep
when
one.
you're asking, I'm sorry, then we're
Yeah,
good.
no, we do the same because we have to keep answering, and even though we're kind of moderating for each other, and sometimes we have to answer. So believe me, we get what you're saying because we're
Yeah, I
doing
brought
that.
all my medals. Oh, I don't know.
You go look at that.
Yes.
Wait. Están todas tango, pero aquí las. I brought them. I'm like, just in case y'all wanted to see them. I put up.
When, we brought Jesse in, and he was over there passing them around before announcing the winner.
I had them on for a while, right? And then I was like, okay, no, they're getting heavy. So I had to put them down. But I didn't want to. I was like, I worked so hard for these, you know. I was so proud, and I had them with me. And then my husband's like, just put them down, because what if you win something bigger? So, you know, I was very shocked because I didn't know we were going to get the best album of the year. I thought it was going to be like still real positive, right? I'm going to win one. I don't know. Like, if I win, you know, it would be great to win like best song or best music video or something, right? But I thought like best album, there's so many best albums out there.
Right?
People that were nominated with me. So I didn't think I would get it. Like, all those other artists are so amazing. And so when I was like, what, are you sure? It's like last year I won best vocalist of the year. Y me quedé like, I saw the other nominees, and I was like, I was shocked too. So, you know, but
Jonathan says congratulations. Ruby Ann. David Vela says congratulations.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
All right, Ruby. So how can we book you? Like, where are you at on social media platforms?
You can go to my website, rubyannofficial.com, or you can contact 956-801-0206 with Carlos Garcia, who's my husband, or with your boss, or with DJ Indio, with Lauren. So yeah. Or with Cielo Entertainment, you can always, I mean, all I'm saying is because sometimes we're busy. You can send us a message through Facebook. If we don't answer, just don't feel bad. Like, just keep messaging, because sometimes we're busy and sometimes I lose track of my messages. So just message me again. But if not, I am with Cielo Entertainment with Myra D, so you can also reach her as well. So big shout out to everybody that I just mentioned. Because without them, you know, I wouldn't be here right now. So huge shout out to my team and my kids and my family, everybody that's just been really supportive and has, you know, and the people that are watching. I know a lot of my friends were like, send us the link and this and that, and I send it to everybody. So thanks to my aunt who's watching, everybody who's on here, thank you so much. You know,
that's right.
And I know you didn't get to hear this on the beginning, but and I know work calls, and you know, we all work as well, but this is an open door for you as well. So if you want to cut so many more songs, let us know. You want to be on here every week, let us know by all means. Or you have special announcements that you want to announce as far as where you're playing, your bookings, things as such, please let us know. We'll be happy to mention that.
I'll be on Telemundo, you guys, on Friday.
Yay!
Friday 11, Telemundo 40. Make sure you tune in. Big shout out to my friend Dalila Garza and all the staff at Telemundo. So I can't wait to see you guys very soon.
Nice, Telemundo. Well, do you want to stay with us for the round table for the other part, or
Sure, I'll stick around for a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get Oscar G too, because he said he wanted to stick around. So we're gonna bring him in over here. So you guys are coming in. Yay! Hola.
All right, Homer, back in with us.
Yo le dije Oscar G. My bad. Sorry.
What's up? Hey, Ruby.
We still have an intern.
Hey,
we have some stuff to cover, Homer.
Yeah,
I'm like 956 in the house.
Well, yeah.
and I agree with the drink.
Look at Ruby showed her medals. Look at me, I'm stressed. Where I have my Ruby's a real. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And check it out, y'all. Because I would put it all, y no se miraban. So I'm very extra, mira.
Yeah, that is such a good idea.
I'm very proud.
Like, I don't know what to do with them.
Oh, look. Hey, Ruby,
I'm
they
very
have
happy
this
for all of
box. They
y'all.
sell it at Hobby Lobby. It's $30 at
Oh,
Hobby Lobby. It comes with it has a glass door, and then you just put it in there, all of it, and
Wow.
so you can save
nice.
them.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for
That's
I'm like,
awesome. Él ya estaba listo. I need to put on mine.
put on my spice
Like,
there.
I bought some more for my more words that are coming in.
Whoa!
Yeah. So talking
I only
about
have two.
So talking about the All-Star Awards, at the end, there was a great show. They came in from Arizona, and as soon as they came in, they had to play and everything, which is Conjunto Diferencia. But at the All-Star Awards, it was actually a little bit different because I don't know if you guys know Potente, which is a song that La Linda Morenita that he sang back in the 80s, that he made it big with that song. But he was able to and help Conjunto Diferencia. So we're going to show that clip of the video. So let's see here. I think it's this one. Vamos a verlo. Oh, no, that's the
Thank you very much for this. This means a lot to me, guys. Thank you very much for this. This means a lot to me, guys. I barely started picking up the accordion 3 years ago. To be even considered as an entertainer of the year, this is humbling. The accordion I bought, remember this one right here, brother. Thank you, Dad. So thank you, guys. Gracias. And hopefully many more to come. Shout out to my band, everybody back home in Arizona. This is for you guys.
All right. That's right, Randall. That's Conjunto Diferencia. All right, we're going to keep it going out there. We have the best Tejano group of the year from Corpitos, Corpus Christi, Texas. Grupo Potente. Anthony.
You just won. You just won, dude.
Once again, we're going to do it, right? Best Tejano group of the year, Grupo Potente.
Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Okay, picture with both of y'all. Oh, yes.
For those of you here, stay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't do it for this, but it does mean a lot when we get recognition because we put in a lot of hard work. You know that, my man. Although you sounded real good on the mic, Daddy. I know you put a lot of hard work. These guys put a lot of hard work to come by. Thank you so much, Jesse.
I guess if we unmute it, it'd be fine.
Okay. There we go. Now I can hear
So those
everybody.
were the winners. I was supposed to play they played together. They played Linda Morenita Conjunto style. So
we have some other performances, so just bear with us.
Oh, Showtime! Oh yeah, because he's got his grand opening, right? He's going to be in the Calamone.
For the office, his office, that new office that he's opening.
Yes.
Yeah, the other day he put for stuff for that office, and I thought Homer attributed something to that office.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm gonna send him that.
Hopefully, at one point we'll go. So bear with us, guys, because we have so much more to air.
Yeah, well,
real
this way
quick.
he can put it all and then put all of the artist pictures on there. To send him my picture.
Yes, he keeps coming in. So there's something going on August that we're going to announce here. So I'm going to first, I was actually invited to go do an interview before I left on Tuesday at Jaime's place on what was it, Tuesday afternoon. This man was at Jaime's place being interviewed from John Quidiones from 2020. And then they actually made it, they invited other media, and I was invited, but I couldn't make it because I had to fly out at 5 o'clock in the morning to my grandchildren graduation in Idaho. But I had my DJ Trini B. Actually, I was trying to get Mel, but Mel was, what happened? Your car broke down and something else was happening, and I'm like, oh no. So Trini was able to cover for me for Vámonos con La Joya at this interview. So check out this interview.
Felix Espinosa, who has since passed on, he shared memories of the days when y'all were just kids growing up together. It reminded everyone that before the stages, awards, and legendary career, there was simply little Joe being a kid with his friend. And then he goes, so she wants to know, do you remember those childhood days with Felix and the games y'all used to play together? And then she wants to know if you remember the game, because she was told it was one of your favorite games that you guys were playing.
I've been blessed with a lot of years. I'm 85 years old, and through my lifetime, I've met a lot of people.
Puppy.
And those games that we played back then were really honest, fun games for children.
Right.
We didn't have all the electronics
right.
that we have back then. But I think that from those days to now, we learned something from playing those games. So I feel fortunate that I was able to share those games with my friends, children friends, for that family. Gracias for asking that.
Yeah, she just rounded up and she said that one of the favorite games was marbles.
We've always played.
I did too growing up. I remember digging the holes and stuff, you know.
So, we had the bigger marble.
Yeah, I remember doing that, knocking them out and stuff. So we kind of tried tracking off a little bit because, you know, we didn't want to be the same way you started off and all that stuff. And then we wanted to do something different.
We played trompos, the spinning tops.
Right.
And we'd wind them up.
Yep.
And we'd try to hit each other contests.
Exactly. So she stays here. Okay. Little Joe, La Joya's father, often shared stories about how you would come to Plainview, Texas, every year to perform at the Fiesta Campesina celebration.
Yeah.
Those performances became special memories for so many families in the community, and people still talk about them days to this day. Do you remember playing in Plainview, Texas for the Fiesta Campesina event every year? What memories come to mind when you think about those West Texas crowds?
Well, before I came to perform musically in Plainview, I came to pick cotton in Plainview. Health Center, Plainview, and surrounding towns. That's the only little town 12 miles east of Plainview. But yeah, of course. And Plainview was a special, for me and my family, the kids, was a special place because we could buy 5 hamburgers for $1.
Oh, I remember. And I miss those days. I sure wish we still had that economy from back in the days.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
That's interesting.
Lockney. I was trying to think of Lockney.
Lockney, yes,
Lockney,
correct.
yeah.
Yes, correct. And then through all the years of your incredible careers of traveling, the music, and the many lives you touched, your wife was there beside you through every chapter. How did her love, strength, and support help shape not only your career, but the man you became throughout these 65 years together?
she never said, don't do that when it came to my profession. Yeah, contrario, she always said, do it, don't be afraid, because I always had a place, a base, un nido to come back to no matter where I went. I did 4 tours in Japan, 3 in Europe, all over the United States. And not once did she ever say, don't. Al contrario, do. I would not be here today celebrating my accomplishments if it were not for my wife, Chris.
Awesome, that's awesome. You know, that's pretty good you mentioned that because I'm in the music business, but I'm a DJ. As a matter of fact, there's not a day that I don't DJ that I don't, my favorite tune of all time is the new. It has meaning. And a lot of people, I like when you use it bilingual. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome, man. I love that. Because to be honest, you know, when we were growing up, I'm 58 years old. And when we're growing up, a lot of people tell me, what kind of Hispanic are you? You know, your Spanish is not that good. And I go, hold up, let me tell you what happened. My grandparents were immigrants. They used to be cotton. They finally came to Estados Unidos. Now, when they came back here, I was born in 67. I was in school in the 70s. I remember clearly they didn't allow us to speak Spanish. So because of that, my grandparents told my parents, hey, you know what? Don't let your kids grow up learning, when you talk to them, when you speak with them, talk to them in English. You know, because we're now in the United States, and I'd rather them learn the language here versus speaking Spanish. So today, to this day, like I said, I mentioned, I'm 58 years old. Kind of get embarrassed sometimes because, you know, people look at me and they're like, what kind of Hispanic are you? And my dad even told me, how do you know the music? And I go, Dad, you know what? I don't understand all the words, but you can just feel it in the heart.
Well, you know, for me, it's important to know who I am. And I know exactly who I am. That makes me more grounded than some, you know. And we have to understand our kids need to learn that nuestra cultura is not just only important to us, it's important to the world. And in America, which we're getting ready to celebrate 250 years, we are part of that naive fabric that made America what it is. My dad worked over 25 years, it's probably 30 years, to the Santa Fe Railroad. He helped build this country.
Right.
And so many of our parents did.
Right.
Our great-grandparents. And you know, we should be proud of our culture.
Right.
And we should be proud of our language. And we, when we can, learn it because it's so beautiful. It really is.
Correct.
There's words that we can translate, and then there's words that we can because the meaning is so deep and profound. But it's important for our children to get all the education and be as American as we can be in English, but not forget nuestra cultura, because that's what gives us the power.
Right.
To be dual.
Right.
2 for 1, and that's what we are.
Exactly. Now, real quick, before we go, thank you, first of all, for the interview and your wisdom.
Thank you.
You know. And then also, I know you have an event coming up August 1st.
Yes.
And can you tell the people for the podcast what's going on exactly? That way they'll be informed and everyone can help.
It's a fundraiser for the Little Joe and Chris Hernandez Legacy Scholarship Fund Foundation. And those monies are going to go to the West Side kids for fields that I want to make sure we get covered. One is medical. The other one, of course, is education, law, and art. The artist, because I'm not from San Antonio, but I'm so in awe of all the great leaders in politics and music and painting, artists, and just great leadership that have come from the West Side, that I know there's a lot of talent and potential. And this is people that I want, kids that I want to support.
Awesome. Well, thank you for everything you do.
That's
Thank you for taking the time and doing an interview with us.
Thank you, sir.
Truly appreciate it and pleasure meeting a legend like yourself.
Gracias, but cuídate.
And we'll continue.
Hola amigos, my name is Lupita Gutierrez and I have a special announcement. But first, I'd like to bring my special friend to join us.
Well, hello, Lupita, and I want to hear about your special announcement.
Guys, it's 5-time Grammy Award winning Lil Joe in the house. And boy, are we going to pack the house. So I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a special initiative that Lil Joe has created. So for decades, Lil Joe has been generous in supporting scholarship foundations all over the nation. But this time, after so many decades, he's starting his own foundation, which, can I have a drum roll, please? It's called the Little Joe and Chris Hernandez Legacy Scholarship Foundation. And on August the 1st at Woodlawn Theater here in San Antonio, you'll be able to come and support us by attending an amazing show that we've prepared for all of you.
Oh, wow, Lupita. Tell me more. What's happening?
Well, on August 1st at Woodlawn Theater, you can join us for an amazing jam-packed show of Little Joe and all his friends. So if you'd like to give Little Joe your flowers and show some support on August 1st at Woodlawn Theater, connect with us on social media.
Repeat the date for me, please.
August 1st.
No se les olvide, and if you'll join us, it's for a great cause. We're raising funds to send kids to school. Can you beat that? Let's all pitch in and help.
So connect with us on social media, and we hope to see you there.
Oh, no, hombre.
We're fired.
We're fired.
We're fired.
Today we're fired.
Today we're fired.
So thank you, Trinity B, for first and foremost for
picking up the slack,
covering me. That could have been me straight out, but I had to leave. So it was Trinity B, DJ Trinity B, that actually did that interview for Vámonos con La Joya. They're here with Cubo Radio Show. So that is a great honor to be able to get invited to get interviewed, to interview little Joe. And that is a big event, August the 1st, guys. Literally, they're going to shut down the streets. They're going to have all kinds of artists. It's a fundraiser. He's now doing the scholarship. So don't forget to miss out.
It's a good event for the new up and coming and getting, of course, some education. And it's for a great cause. I mean, if you're going to go throw your money somewhere else, like why not do it on August 1st? And of course, Vamos con Joya will be there. The next thing we got going on, tell us, Joya.
What do we got going on?
I don't know. What do
we got going on is, what is
We've
it?
had a lot going on today.
No, I just came back from Idaho actually a couple of days ago. It was a great time over there watching my grandkids graduate. And then you had some graduates too, didn't you?
I did, but I didn't submit mine. Mine will be next week.
Mine will be next week. But I'm just going to let you guys see a little bit of my graduation with my grandkids over there. And here we go. Let's see.
una mirada, hoy empiezas tu historia y te toca brillar.
Okay, and then and that was my grandson graduated from junior high, elementary to junior high, and my granddaughter that graduated from high school, which will be going to college. And that little baby was my great granddaughter.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Believe me, I missed you. But you know what? I would say this show is just a foundation of either one of us missing, not that we want to go missing, but at the end of the day, you know, we have family. We share that with you guys as well. Blessings, prayers, announcements, new artists, things as such. We are coming down to ending our show,
Yes.
but
Sorry it was a little bit long.
Yes, no.
But we had great artists, great music,
yes, great information.
Yes.
And I would say this, me and Hoya wearing Go Spurs Go
Go
shirts.
Spurs Go, Go Spurs
Yes,
Go.
by yours truly, if you guys want to inbox me, need a shirt, whatever,
You need
call
a
me.
shirt? Color, look, check it out. Check it out.
Yes.
There
I
we
promise
go.
you. My motto.
Woo!
All right. I do have one more announcement,
Yes.
though. I do have to state this, and no los ando regañando. I'm not getting after anybody. But I will say this. I've been on Facebook, and we've been saying, peeps, please behave, you know. So I'm going to sound like TikTok. San Antonio Marie de Guadalupe de Jesus de la Southwest Military in San Antonio, Texas. You guys need to be careful. My prayers, my utmost, honestly, truly, like prayers to Joey Rodriguez. Was my daughter said this, and then I saw it on Facebook several times this week. Joey Rodriguez, I think, was 14 years old. They had him on the back of the truck. I don't know who he was with. Don't know, whatever it is. Took off from the truck, and he fell off, and now he has brain damage and in the hospital intensive care. There's pictures of him all over the place in San Antonio. So my deep, honestly, I don't want to say condolences, but I want to say my prayers because this child has severe brain damage right now. Please, please, please be careful, peeps. Like, you don't know, like you guys might just drive. There's driving where it's crazy, where they are running over
I've
people.
seen all them in TikTok, and
Yes.
people are just
And-
up on the cars
Yes.
and everything. It's awesome that we made it. It's awesome that we're
But
getting in there.
please be safe. And
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. In this one, yes, no. Honestly and truly, I don't condone a man ever hitting a woman. Ever. No. Or woman, you know what? Keep your hands to yourselves. I saw videos very, very ugly. Somebody's holding a liquor bottle, Patron bottle. I'm gonna name it out. Don't know the names or whatever. But literally hitting women and women hitting men in the sense of their, you know, the guys are sitting, I don't know what they said, went off. But these men are just hitting and swinging. No, not cool. Like, come on now. So please, please be careful. If it's not your child, somebody else's. Tomorrow's a game. Go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs,
Within
go.
good faith and fun. Hey, you know what? Go honk. It's 12 o'clock. Everybody. Well, I can't say I have school because it's summer. But please, 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 please. Just think about it and think, is this really worth it? You know, the Spurs are going to
make wise choices.
Yes. And you know what? Today they have a free event downtown.
At the Hemisphere.
At the Hemisphere. So we will bring other events to you guys as well that are kind of fun and kind of change a little bit. But just be careful. You know, you never know. It could just be, you know, you never know. So please be safe out there because we're all God's children and, you know, it means it matters. That's one sister, brother, mother, father, son, whatever. But still, you know, that's life. So please, please, behave yourselves.
But go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs, go. Thank you, God, for another show. Thank you for bringing me La Joya back. I text her. I said, that's Precious Cargo in this. coming
we
back over
got
here.
we got good ones next week.
Yes, we are going to give you the sneak peek. Who are we having next week, Koya?
Patsy Torres.
There you go. Come on down.
Patsy Torres will be here next week.
So, you guys,
Yes.
I'm hoping to see everyone in this. We've been having our new hour at 7.
Yes.
I know we're about to hit 9, but this is getting good. This is getting good.
We had
It's
all
a
kinds of
special.
stuff. Sorry.
We're going to bring more graduation stuff. I know I have some graduation stuff to do. And if you have graduation pictures, please send them. If
Send
you
them
don't,
in.
okay.
That's
Father's
right.
Day, start sending me your Father's Day pictures and things as such, because we have an awesome video that we would like to put together for our listeners, our viewers, our
And I'm
peers.
going to be bringing a little bit more of some of the performances that happened at the top 5, and
Yes.
that other gentleman that I saw, I don't remember his name. I don't know, Trini, if you know, but I put that on there because he was good, and I'm trying to find him so he can come on our show.
If y'all haven't noticed,
If y'all noticed.
Trini's our sidekick, but
Yes, he's our
he just,
he's our
so
side.
this, he's trying to act like he's not, but he is. I called you out, Trini.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
yeah, Trini.
Come and join us for our Father's Day.
covering for one of us, or
Yes.
he'll be.
Johnny, you were great. I want to throw
Yes,
a shout out to
Johnny,
Johnny.
hear
and
that.
stuff. So we're going to
Hear
be
that.
bringing some more co-hosts on. But
Yes.
everybody have a blessed night, a safe night. Go Spurs, go tomorrow. Yes, we love you in San Antonio. Please be safe. Please be safe.
Please be safe.
Hasta
Yes.
luego.
Hasta luego. Adios.
Blessings.
Blessings. You know what happened?
The camera, one of the cameras is in there.
Yeah, I had it set up.
No, I